Alright, welcome back, guys. Today is Monday the 28th, and wow, you guys just saw my face there for a second. So today, eBay, I bought a week and a day ago, comes to us from Mesa, Arizona. Alright, Mesa. I used to spend many a summer in Mesa, Arizona, so I know right where this is at. So this came to us from Fizzy Zizzo. They have 100% positive feedback, so I'm fairly confident everything that they have is going to be here. This is going to be my Marvel Universe Series 3 trading cards. I want to say that, I can't remember if I did a buy it now. I think I did a buy it now. When I did those other ones last Sunday, I was just going through and I was like, hey, I want to buy this. I'm buying this thing. I'm buying you. I'm buying you. I'm buying everybody. So that's what that is. This got held up by the weekend. I feel, because it's weird because I had some other stuff coming from other states that are farther away to get here before this. So, that's ingenious wrapping. So, it's just a paper bag. Oh, excuse me. I went out to my folks' house tonight and had fajitas for dinner, and now I'm doing my laundry. I had to go buy an ironing board tonight. So, this was a set I had. I did have this one, and I want to say this was one of the last ones I bought before I stopped, or right after, or right at the time I stopped buying individual packs and just waited for the card shops to have stores. So they shrunk wrapped this, so I'm guessing this probably came from either a business or someone with a hair dryer and some plastic. There we go. No, gosh, I don't even have a... I should have went and bought a cards snap case over the weekend, but I did not. So, this is going to be 200 cards. So what's wrong with that? Oh, well, let's see here. That card number 1 is damaged. It looks like it's bent. Looks like something was, it kind of looks like there was a rubber band placed around it or something. They look to be in excellent condition. Well, that first one's not, and okay, so this is card numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 have divots in them. Okay, but it looks like it was rubber band or someone pressed hard, or kind of looks like someone was holding it just too strong when they were wrapping it or something. So this is 200 cards. So let's do the numbers. Okay, so everything's there. All 200 cards are there. That's disappointing about that number 1 card. I mean, not that, for my purposes, for what I'm doing with them, is I'm going to be scanning them in and then probably going to be selling them. Just kind of disappointing that, yeah. But, so all the cards are here, and I want to say, I had so many of these cards, and I remember thinking that they must have done every Marvel character that was in a comic those 2 years between 91 and 92 when they were doing these card sets. So if they were in a book, they were in this card set because there's so many. And it's kind of... Series 2 was like 180 cards, and I think they were still trying to figure out how they were wanting to do their card sets, and I think this was closer to what they were wanting to do. They just kind of went for the overkill on this one. And then going back to the Series 4 was much more limited. It was still quite a number of cards, but they did things differently in that one as well. So I think this was how they were wanting to really try to get to their end result where they wanted their card sets to go, with before they start focusing on like the Marvel masterpieces and that kind of thing. So this video is already 7 minutes long. So all the cards are here, and it was, like I said, it finally got to us today over the weekend. It got held up to us because it does deliver it to work. And so I did post a video on Saturday, so you can check that out. It was the Wetworks art portfolio, and I'm not sure if I'm going to get finished with Marvel Universe Series 4 scanned in, but I'm going to try. I figure, though, at my current rate, it's going to take about 2 weeks to do so, so I'll have to come up with something else for the Saturday. And this one I'm probably not going to scan in for a while, just because there's so many of them. And it's going to take a bit of time. I've been toying with the idea of doing 2 at once, but I'm not sure if that's going to be feasible, other than just having one coming out on the regular. If I get, like, you know, okay, 50%, you know, on this one, I'm at 100%, and then on the next one, 50, 100, you know, that kind of thing. So, all right, so I'm going to wrap this video up, and we'll catch you guys in the next one.